Good evening to everyone from Albany, the capital of the state of New York. I'm David Paterson, and unfortunately I can't join you at the annual Empire State Pride Agenda celebration in Rochester. However, I wanted to thank Alan Van Capel. Alan and Matt are friends of mine, but Alan Van Capel has taken this organization to new heights, not only by the advocacy for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender New Yorkers, but also, and many times, speaking for all New Yorkers who need more of a voice. And on behalf of the government that tries to respond to that advocacy, I want to thank Alan for his great work. Before I became governor, I represented Harlem, and we always thought that our neighborhood, with our school named for Harriet Tubman and boulevards named for Douglass and Powell, were leading the country in civil rights and in steadfast advocacy. But as time has gone on, and I've moved around the state, I've learned that Harriet Tubman was actually a citizen of Rochester, and that Frederick Douglass's famous July 5th speech in 1852 was made in Rochester, and that Keith Powell, whose boulevard is named for him in Harlem, actually is winning the Community Service Award tonight for his great work with the Lesbian, Gay, Straight Educational Network and for his tireless advocacy for the LGBT communities. Oh, I lost my head. Actually, the boulevard in Harlem is named for Adam Clayton Powell, but I know that he didn't advocate any more than Keith did, and Keith richly deserves this award. I also want to send out a special thanks to Lisa Golden and Patricia Martinez. Their tireless work and their courage and their continued advocacy for same-sex marriage has put New York in the position now where I'm directing our agency heads that we will recognize marriages conducted outside our state right here in New York State. And this will be a strong step toward marriage equality right here within this state. So Lisa and Patricia, thank you very much for that. Now, New York State undoubtedly has been the epicenter of civil rights advocacy in this country, and we would like to continue that tradition by passing a marriage equality bill and signing it into law right here in New York. I was proud that with Elliot Spitzer, I ran on the first ticket where both of the candidates were for marriage equality and won overwhelmingly in this state. And we were able to transpose that into effective legislation when the New York State Assembly, with bipartisan support, passed a marriage equality bill in June of 2007. But we're aware that our advocacy is incomplete, and we'll keep trying until people who love each other and want to get married, regardless of who they are, have that opportunity. But it's more than that. We also have to fight so that young people are free from the bullying that comes with some of the preferences or choices that they make. We also have to make sure that transgendered Americans are not in any way discriminated more than any other Americans. And we have to fight for health care services for all and for funding for agencies that treat health care services, such as the Gay Alliance of the Genesee Valley, the Men of Color Health Plan in that area as well, and the Rainbow Seniors of Western New York. And so I am very proud to be governor of this great state, and I am very, very excited about the work that the Empire State Pride Agenda is doing. And so I want to thank all of you for supporting this great organization with your attendance tonight and your generosity helping this great organization succeed. I'm David Paterson, and I approved this message. Nobody made me make the message. Nobody cajoled or coerced me into giving these thoughts. These thoughts are my own, and I'm very proud that I am a friend of the Empire State Pride agenda.